Welcome back to Real House DIY. Today we have a chair. The top rail is starting to separate at the sides here. You need to close up that gap. Today I'll show you how to fix that. So you can see on this side it's not too bad. There's a gap there. It's a little bit wider on this side. This chair was stored in an unconditioned place for some amount of time, so there might have been some expansion contraction. This is also a part of the chair where people may have been lifting it by this top rail over time, causing it to loosen there. For this project, you'll just need wood glue, clamps, masking tape, some rags, and some wood blocks. So I was originally thinking of using a ratchet strap since you have some odd angles here. But instead, this clamp is actually just right for fitting. Actually this way, using the small round part there. I'll show you why that works nicely here. So you can see, at least on this particular chair, for the clamp, you can actually, the hole there is actually lined up with that side spindle. So you're not even clamping to the seat itself, you'll be clamping to the bottom of the spindle. And that way, all you're gonna be tightening is that top rail up at the top. So if you can loosen it up a little bit more, that'll help for getting some wood glue in there. This is really tight, it's definitely not coming apart. So I'm just gonna work on getting some wood glue in there and the clamps to hold it together. Otherwise, if you had a broken spindle, for example, then you would need to take this all the way off. But it's not really worth it for this type of project. So it's opened up as much as it's gonna get. I'm gonna use the masking tape just to help keep glue off of painted surfaces where I don't need glue. Get the wood glue up in here. I'm going to use a toothpick to help get it into where I need it, especially in the small gap. And get the other side. Now the clamps will fit perfectly at the bottom of the spindles here. However, at the top we don't want to mar any of the surface or the paint. So I'm going to put a rag down first. And we're using the wood block. It's going to help distribute the weight across the top of the rail. And tighten down the clamp. And before I tighten it all the way down, get the clamp on the other side. See that gap closing up as I tighten the clamp down. This side is all the way down. This side needs a little more. And you can see we got those gaps closed up nicely. Clean off any of the wood glue that's squeezed out. Same on this side. You can see it closed up tight here. Won't close up anymore on this side. So that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so we'll leave that clamped for a half hour for the glue to set up. Then we'll take the clamps off and it'll be good to go. I'll remove the clamps. There we go, we close that gap. And this one as well. So this chair's all set. Remember, if you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.